Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of great millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and rest life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, the video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get something from this video. Basically, what this is going to be about, man, is proving that Cornelius is an Israelite. Okay, now one of the curses of Israel was that we'll be spread across the four corners of the earth. That was one of the curses. If you read in Deuteronomy 28, right? The scriptures tell you that we should no more see it again, which is Israel. Okay, we were in captivity and still in captivity, right? All across the four corners of the earth, man. So to think that for a split second, to think that we're not going to have Jakes calling themselves, by the other nations' names, or Jakes that even look like, they would be, kin to the other nations. This thing is not of what you see. This thing is not of the flesh. This thing is of the spirit. Okay. And scriptures tell you, man, that the Most High has not dealt so with the heathen, man. Okay. And he don't deal with the heathen. The heathen hate Israel. They hate the Most High, man. That's why they do everything contrary against the Most High. Okay, they don't like the fact that that we're Israelites and they're Edomites, or they're Arabs, or they're Moabites, or they're so. It's a distinct difference between the sons of God, the sons of man, right, which are heathens, and the sons of the devil, of the wicked one, which are the Edomites, man. Okay, and for those people who are so, you can't bring so-called black power into this thing of ours. Okay. You can't bring that whole black this, black that, black this, black into this Hebrew Israelite thing of ours, man. Okay. Because if you look up the definition of the word black, you would never call yourself black again, you fool. You niggas, man. This thing is not a black power movement. This thing is not a Black Panther party. It's not, united niggas. It's not none of that, man. Okay, this is a nationality, and this is a way of life. Okay, we're coming back to how we're supposed to live. It's not a religion, man. Okay, this is not because a nigga do you wrong faster than nowadays. A nigga do you bad faster than Edomite or a heathen would. Okay, these niggas have surpassed the wicked. Okay, you got to watch out for niggas more than you even got to watch out for Esau. We expect Esau to be wicked, but you niggas, man, you niggas done killed more niggas than anybody. You understand? Like, you niggas, you tough game bang niggas, and you tough, rah niggas, man. You niggas catch 18,000 bodies. Shoot a nigga till he catch on fire, right before you even look at Edomite in the eyes, man. Or a heathen in the eyes. You niggas would be real humble and tuck your tail when Esau or these heathens get on your ass. But as soon as a nigga say, anything to you, it's up there with them. You niggas is fools, man. Okay, and that's why 2/3 of you niggas gotta be destroyed. Listen, we hate 2/3 of you niggas for different reasons than why you 2/3 hate 2/3. Okay, you niggas hate niggas over colors. You niggas hate niggas over what street neighborhood they from, where their mama could afford to live at, just because their mama don't live next door to your mama. Therefore, you niggas is beefing and killing you. You niggas is crazy. You understand? You niggas coming to this fold and coming to this thing and think that this is supposed to be, you see a man with, that is a fair color skin, right? And might got blonde hair and blue eyes, or red hair and brown eye, or whatever, man. You see somebody who don't look like your typical Israelite, and you freak the fuck out. No matter what that man is saying, no matter what work the man putting in behind his word. Okay? You motherfuckers is fools, man. Okay? And the shit that you do must be stopped, because you got black ass Edomites out there. You understand? You know what I mean? So this is a thing of the spirit. It's not a thing of, who you think is an Israelite and who you decide and pick and choose. Nah, man. This is a thing of the spirit, man. If the spirit bears witness with our spirit, then 10 times out of 10 you're an Israelite, man. You understand? No matter what he looked like, he could have chinky eyes, man. No matter what he looked like, man, his forefathers could be of that of Israel, man. Okay, and to think that, because if you read Esau's judgment, man, you will understand that the Most High don't deal with Esau. You read Obadiah, man. Esau is going to be destroyed off the face of the planet of the earth forever, man. Okay, when you read Wisdom of Solomon, the second chapter, they know this. They'll tell you this, man. Okay, so for you to motherfucking mix it up, because right now, right, before we got into the truth, we were considered Gentiles. You understand? We were calling ourselves Africans or African American. We were calling ourselves these different Muslims, all these different names, Americans. We were calling ourselves after that shit. Nigerians, Ivory Coast, whatever, man. We were calling ourselves by different names, which will put us in a category of a Gentile. We didn't know who we are, but we're coming back to the fold, just like it was prophesied to happen. You can read that. What is that? I think it says it in Baruch, the second chapter. In the land of our captivity, we should remember who we are. And that's what was going on. That's what's happening. But you niggas fail to see that for whatever reason. But, if you blind, then the Most High just blinds you, period. Okay, so without further ado, let me get into the scriptures, man. So this is Acts 10:10. It says, there were certain men of Caesarea called Cornelius, a centurion of the band called the Italian band, okay? Which, that Italian band and him being a centurion, bug you niggas out, right? This too, it says, a devout man and one that feared the Most High with all his house, right? So do an Edomite fear the Most High? No, if an Edomite feared the Most High, he wouldn't have laws contrary against the Most High. Fool, he wouldn't have that. He wouldn't do all the wickedness that he does, man. Okay? Edomites don't fear shit. Okay? You should know that, man. They shoot you niggas down in the street every fucking day. What do he fear? Not a motherfucking thing, man. Okay? And he can't help but to do that because that's his hatred. Okay? It says a devout man and who that feared the Most High with all his house, which gave much alms to the people and prayed to the Most High always. Okay? Always. He prayed to the Most High always. Okay? Come on, man. What heathen doing that? Come on, man. It says he saw in a vision evidently about the 9th hour of the day, an angel of the Most High coming into him and saying unto him, Cornelius. And when he looked up, when he looked on him, he was afraid and said, what is it, Lord? And he said unto him, thy prayers and thy alms come for a memorial before the Most High. And now send men to Joppa and call for one Simon, whose surname is Peter. It says he lodgeth with one Simon, a tanner, whose house is by the seaside. He shall tell thee what thou oughtest to do. It says, and when the angel which spake unto Cornelius was departed, he called 2 of his household servants and devout soldier of them that waited on him continually. Okay, it says, it's like I'm highlighting this. It says, and when he had declared all things unto them, he sent them to Joppa on the morrow, and they went on their journey and drew nigh unto the city. Peter went up upon the housetop to pray about the 6th hour. Now, let me stop there. And the reason why is because right then and there, he's following order. Esau don't follow order. He's doing everything that the angel had told him to do, man. Okay. And what on top of that, his prayers was heard. The wicked prayers don't even pierce the clouds, man. Okay. Man, the Most High is dreadful. The Most High's name is dreadful upon the heathen, man. Okay. They're not praying to the Most High. Come on, man. Get your head out your ass. It says, and he became very hungry and would have eaten, but while they made ready, he fell into a trance. And he saw, so this man is receiving, it says, and saw heaven open, and a certain vessel descending unto him, as it had been a great sheet knit at the 4 corners, and let down to the earth. It says, wherein were all manner of 4-footed beasts of the earth, and wild beasts and creeping things and fowls of the air. And there came a voice to him, rise, Peter, kill and eat. But Peter said, not so, Lord, For I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean. Right now, you could go down, right, and go down, but I'm gonna skip through and I'm gonna jump to 22 just to get to my point. It says, and they said, Cornelius the centurion, a just man and one that feareth the Most High. Come on, man. A just man and one that feareth the Most High. What heathen feareth the most? Name one heathen today that feareth the Most High. Put it in the comment section. It says, and of a good report among all the nation of the Jews was warned from the Most High by an holy angel to send for 3 into his house and to hear words of thee. So this man he feared the Most High. He prayed daily. He gave alms. What Edomite or what heathen is doing that? Okay, come on, man. Like you people are idiots, man. You people, I don't, man, I just don't. You could read Acts 10. You could read the whole thing, which I encourage